What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to make a soccer field, or if you will call it that, a football pitch. Yeah, I think that is the other name. I'm not 100% sure, so if it's something completely different, it probably is, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I just had a soccer unit in PE, that's the only reason I know that. Here it is. It's smaller than well, it's wider, but I think it's shorter than the football field. Oh my god, it is burned on the screen. You can't see that, though. It's slightly, like, oh my gosh. I swear to God, if it's there for the entire video. I do have two different design soccer goals. I have this one, which, I will show you how to build both. They're very simple. You can probably just look at them and tell how they're made. And I did use smooth courts again, because that's better than block of courts. And here's the other one. I don't know which I like better. I think I like that one better, but it's up to you. Specimen for this is 69 by 41, and the materials we're needing are white wool. It's a ton of materials, I'm warning you. Smooth quartz block, and cobwebs. You can place flags at the corners. I'm not 100% sure if they actually are there in the real soccer, but yeah. Starting from the front left-hand corner, you want to count right by 4, and you want to break going backwards 9 grass. This is going left to right. Left to right is basically long ways. So, just figured I'd let you know. Then you want to go right by... Give me a sec to figure this out with math. You then want to go right by 12. Then back with... 9. Then go one more. Right 1. Back diagonal right 1. Back 2. Back diagonal left 1. Left 1. Then backward by, I want to say 10. Then left by 12. Forward by 7. Right 4. Forward by 10. Left 4. And then go connect all the way forward. So you should have something that looks like this. So basically, to finish this off, phone. Where you have this little like kind of pop out right here. You want to basically create a straight line, kind of inside of it, just like that, if that makes sense. And then also where you have the little goal box, the inner goal box, you want to also break this line going across the goal line right there. Then at the center of the, I guess the bigger box, you basically want to kind of find the center of it and you want to break that grass block. So it's basically, it's in line with the center of the goal, which shouldn't be that hard to find because it isn't very long. It's 9 blocks total, so I think 4 off either side, yeah. And then it's 3 off of either side from the goal box and from the 2 lines. Just, we'll say that. Alright, come to the back left-hand corner, which is right here. And you want to go backwards with 8. Then go right by, give me a second. $17. Correction, 21, so just add 4 more. And then you want to break straight forward until you're at the same line as the first block we broke, and then you want to connect it to the left, just like this. So it's kind of another line broken out. don't even know where I got 17 from. You then want to, from either right-hand corner, you want to break right with an additional 9. And then break straight across to connect those two together. So you just have created another box, which is the middle box. Well, it's the left middle box, because there isn't necessarily a middle box. Alright, so you want to find the center. So you can basically, what you're gonna do, you don't have to do it this way, but this is probably the easiest way. You want to find that dot that you broke earlier, which should mark the center, or you can use the 3 here. So if you're at the middle of this, the little out popper thingy, I think that's where penalty shots happen there. So I don't know what this is for, but this exists. From the front of this, you want to come to the middle of the next line, and then you want to count back by 4, not breaking anything, and then you want to break that 5th block, I guess, or 4th block. Then want to break left and right of that by 2. And then you want to go... Okay, so if you're... Actually, well, I guess forward and backwards from that by 2, technically. So, just like that. Then you want to move forward diagonally to the right by 1. Forward 1. Right 1. Forward diagonal right 1. And then do that at the top as well. So, back diagonal right 1. Back 1. Right 1. Back diagonal right 1. Right 1. There is half of your field complete. If you want to fill this in with white wool, you can. I won't quite yet. So, but yeah, we'll do that after we break the rest of this, which I will show you how to do. Unless you just want to completely copy it, that'll probably be just about as accurate. All right, so where you have this half circle right here, which is kind of like a moon, or a half moon, I guess. Yeah, whatever the moon phases are called. I don't know. I don't care enough to know. Where you have the little rows of 3 at the bottom and the top, you want to extend them right by an additional 2. And then from the bottom one, you want to move back diagonal right 1, right 1, back 1, back diagonal right 1, back by 4, back diagonal left 1, back 1, left 1. You then want to leave a 3-block gap going right, and you want to break a line of vertical front and back going, and you just want to break over grass. And then you can also connect it left, which will create another box, which is one of the last boxes we will be creating today. There are a lot of boxes. A soccer field is literally just boxes. You got box, 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 2 more boxes, and then, yeah, that'll be it. It's a lot of boxes. Alright, I don't have the goal to mark this one out, so wish me luck. This is like 8, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, it's 7. Good to know. I was close enough. Alright, so you want to break going right with 21. Is it even... Wait, hang on. Pretty sure it's 21, but... Yeah. And you can do that at the front and the back, I guess, because why not? From the corners. We're always going from the corners. Then from either one, you want to break inwards with 8. No, do not turn off. You're not allowed to turn off phone. And then you want to go backwards, or I guess, no, left with 12. And then connect those 2 together. Those 2 rows that are sticking out, little lines, just like that. That should, I think, create the same goal box. And then you can also add the little sticky out thingy, which is this. So, yeah, I'm just gonna trace down and find the center, and then 1, 2, 3, bloop, bloop. It's basically like a really, badly shaped, it's like half of an O, kind of. It's like a smaller version of that, if you think of it, like a 3x3. Because this would be the one side, and then it'd go like this. Just like that. You can think of it that way if you want. You then want to count from the... Okay, well, first of all, you can break this back line right here. Just like that. Nope, not break you. Just like that. So that's basically your foundation kind of complete. And then from the... Okay, so the bigger goal box, where you need the smaller goal box, where you have it on the other side, you want to come to the front right-hand corner, and you want to count backwards by 6. And then you want to break a grass block. Go left by 3, back by 10, and then you want to break right by 3, just like that. So you can also make sure that that is centered, which it indeed is. Once you have done that, oh yeah, also don't forget the dot in the middle. So it's basically we have 7 here, it'll be the middle of the kind of section. That looks lopsided, doesn't it? Why did that look lopsided for a second? It isn't. It clearly isn't. Okay, hang on, let's do this. No, it's not. It just looked lopsided for some reason. Some was like, it looked like this was like all shifted to the, like these two things were shifted to the left and that was to the right. I don't know why. But yeah, once you have this, you can fill all of this in with white wool. So yeah, this is what it should look like. Sorry if the instructions were confusing on this. I was gonna bring back NHL logos. I tried to build the Bruins logo and it turned out horrible. I might include a little segment of it at the end, just like a quick glimpse. But I got it okay. It's just it isn't a circle, and the B looks a little bit weird. But other than that, if I can get the colors of the B to kind of work out, because I can't get it to shape out properly, because it needs to be a 2-block center, and that wasn't working out for me very well. So I was just like, oh my gosh, what's the point? So I was just like, whatever, I'm just not gonna do this because it's bad, it's really bad, and my standards are a bit higher than what were put out there. Also, fun fact about this, I used literal soccer field measurements. Not like completely official, I'm not sure if these are 100% official, but because 1 yard is 1 Minecraft block, approximately, so I looked up soccer field online, I found all sorts of pictures of soccer fields with the numbers. So, like, it said, like, 9 yards for this, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8, but it's pretty much completely perfect in that sense. Like, football field, I think, is kind of bad. Hockey rink, I think, is good. But, like, I'll show you the football field real quick. It isn't, like, it doesn't feel right, if that makes sense. It feels too long and too short. Like, the outside edges and everything are good, but it's just the width of the field isn't enough, I feel like. But that's just me. Hockey rink I'll show after I finish the white wall. I do really like the hockey rink. But, I don't know, that's just me. I haven't looked at it in a while. Nor have I... Actually, no, I have been to a hockey rink recently. Never mind. It was literally in December. Late December. I did go to one after Christmas. So that was nice. I'm tired, and it's only 9 o'clock. I guess, whatever. In all fairness, it's a school night, and school is annoying. And today was a school day, which makes it even worse. Here, I'll go show my hockey rink, which is all the way over here. But, yeah, you can finish filling in the field, or the pitch, if you're not done. Here's the hockey rink. Yeah, I think this turned out fine. Again, this one also seems a little bit to have the same syndrome. I mean, I don't know. It still feels, like, weird, but it doesn't feel as bad. Yeah, it definitely looks like a burrito or something. But, like, this one's more actually, like, squarular, if that makes sense. I just make up words. Oh, yeah, also, one more thing that I completely forgot about. In all the corners of the, like, in the far corners of the actual field, not the individual boxes, but the actual field, you want to break the very corner and replace it with a white wool. Like, the grass, where it's grass. Just like that. That's where the corner kick areas are. I completely forgot about that until I saw it on the other field. So, there's that. So, I'm going to be showing how to make both goals. I'll show you how to make, this one first. This one. And then I'll show you how to make the other one. I think, again, that one's probably my favorite, but this one is also valid. Alright, so, you want to, on the goal line, which is right here, this is the goal line, at the front block, you want to place a block, or smooth quartz block, at this corner. Bring it left by 4. Back by 10. Right by 4. Up by 4. Then connect it forward and down. Just kind of like that. Or left and down, whichever you prefer to say. You then want to bring the top 2 corners left by 2 each, and then connect together, just like that. Then bring the back left hand, the bottom left hand corners up by 2, and up diagonally to the right by 1. Just like this. Fill in all of the kind of areas in with web that will connect, just like that. So basically, wherever you have 2 blocks of quartz on either end, you want to connect it together with cobwebs, and then you can also fill in the gap at the top and on the sides. Don't place them there. Cobwebs are one of those blocks that just doesn't want to place correctly, which I guess is fair enough. Just like that. Now, I'll show you how to make this goal. So, the directions will be flipped for this one. Based on... Why did I place it here? I'm stupid. So, yeah. From, again, the front corner of the goal box, you want to place a smooth quartz block. Bring it right by 4. So, towards the outside, basically. Back by 10. Left by 4. Up 4. Forward by 10, and then connect down to the smooth quartz. You don't want to bring either corner backwards or right by 1, and then down diagonally to the right by 3. Yeah, 3. Just like that. Then, from, I guess, the back and the front block, you want to bring it inward diagonally towards the right by 1, so towards the center of the goal, and then connect together. Just like this. And then you want to do the same thing, so place cobwebs in the top, left and right, that's all good, it's all fine and dandy. The back side of it, is kind of like, I guess it doesn't really matter, because basically, you basically want to do the same thing, you just want to connect the cobwebs with the, in between the blocks of quartz, just like this. And then it will go just below, directly below this row. Just like that. Again, personal preference, whichever you prefer. I personally like that one much better. Obviously I wouldn't use one of each. I'd pick your poison. But, yeah, this one just is shaped better, in my opinion. But the reason I didn't like this at first when I first made it, but looking at it compared to that one, I like this one so much better. But, because, the shape of this one is, like, better on this side, but I didn't think it looked very good, so I was like, I'm gonna see if I can make it diagonally, and that doesn't look any better. Once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your soccer field or football pitch complete. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will, if you have any suggestions for any tutorials, feel free to leave them in the comments. But have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.